All right, class is in session. Once again, I said I'd do one chapter of Atomic Attraction a day, and this is that chapter. Yeah, here's a step-by-step guide, guys, on how to become more attractive. I think this book is really good. If you follow the steps in it, you definitely will be more attractive to the ladies, and that'll work out well. So, chapter 10 is Money and Status. Money without brains is always dangerous. Napoleon Hill. Men often believe they don't have any real world value unless they have money or status. Look around, and it is easy to see why a man might feel this way. It's true. But anyway, I'll go over some opinions at the end, especially in a world that is obsessed with fame and fortune. It's no secret that the majority of countries and cultures hold people with wealth in high esteem. Men who have money and status are often seen as catch to men who are less prosperous. As we dig deeper in the phenomenon of wealth and status, however, it becomes clear it is the prestige element of status, not the money element, that women find most attractive. A study published by researchers at the University of North Carolina observed that wealthy men and attractive women were more likely to enter relationships with each other. But these relationships, and listen closely, these relationships are often plagued by doubt and insecurity. Correct. I have personally consulted with wealthy men, and that's the author of the book, Christopher Canwell, who live in a state of constant fear, anxiety, as they struggle to keep their wives happy despite spending thousands of dollars. Often discover that money itself is not enough facts to maintain attraction. Well, money is attractive, but arousal is what you want. You can attract a woman now she's attracted, meaning she's coming towards you. You got her, and now arousal will keep her there. But if you don't have arousal, you got nothing. And there's not enough money in the world to keep a woman happy. There really isn't. If that's your game, it's a weak-ass game. Because, I haven't been there as far as tons of money. I've made, over six figures, most of my career. I was on the police department for 22 years, retired. I made over six figures easily for 22 years. And, dude, you cannot have enough money to keep a woman happy. Trust me. Even at 150, 170,000, and I'm single, no kids. Nah. Anyway, let's keep going. Money is no cure-all or panacea for the absence of attraction or arousal. Correct. A lot of guys think it is. They think it's some, crystal, some, Kavorka, and money does not make a man more attractive. No, it doesn't. It just makes you, well, you can say it makes you more attractive, but it doesn't make you more arousing. That's what I would say. It's just kind of, semantics. And desirable, more attractive and desirable too, right? It's the qualities and character traits, correct? The alpha bang, right, that I always say. It's who you are as a man, your mindset. Women get aroused by that. Pookie and Rayway with no money, I've said mattress on the floor, can bang the hell out, and she'll respect that more than the guy with money and no game. Yeah, of course, absolutely. And so many guys put all their eggs in one basket, and they ain't got nothing but money. And that is the weakest way to get a woman. I'm telling you guys now. You don't have to trust me, but look at all these divorces going on. took half my money, took half my stuff. You know, I mean, Shannon Sharp, you know, got bamboozled, you know. Who was the other guy? There was another guy recently. But I mean, just go look. I mean, I just did a video on another streamer, just got bamboozled, you know. I mean, they're going by the laws, but, you know, they whine and cry, oh, I took half my money, took half my money. Because it's the weakest way to gain a woman. It has to be you and who you are, externally and internally. And if you can get a woman like that, even broke, anyway, we'll keep going. Bottom line, if you think money and status is the way to go, then I'll let you find out for yourself it's not. A wealthy man is more likely to be determined and focused, strong and confident. So oftentimes that is true, right? But oftentimes, I mean, you know, we're seeing more and more now. You know, maybe it's because of different things are valued in the economic space. You know, like some of these YouTubers and stuff. But anyway, the man's wealth is a form of social proof, technically. So technically, it's like his competence, his ambition, his focus, his discipline. Like when you work out, that guy has discipline. That guy has focus. Well, oftentimes wealthy people make good decisions. You know, so that's what they're saying. It's one of those what we talk about. You know, one of those shortcuts that she can use to see. Oh yeah, that guy's probably smart. He's probably focused. You know, she's using your wealth, not the money itself, but what the wealth signifies. That you have skills. That you are ambitious, that you can help her survive, basically. That's what women want to know, right? Okay. It is important to note that women are not only attracted to high-status men, women are also attracted to men, sorry, I have to flip the page, with unrealized potential, right? So if a woman can see, oh, this guy's got me nuts. A lot of times, you know, when you're young, the real smart women find a man when he's young, and that's the skill. You know, my mom did it. My mom did it. You know, so a lot of people can do it. Unrealized potential and ambition. An ambitious poor man is infinitely more attractive than a lazy rich man. Facts. Women hate lazy. In a world of talkers, the man who takes action, Law 28, interaction with boldness. Women hate timid men. Women hate men that, you know, get run over. In a world of talkers, the man who takes action stands out from the crowd. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. However, you know, there's a lot of people you know, in the space, you know, especially guys that have money. They'll tout the money game. I mean, I remember, and again, I don't want to go hard on Myron, but you know, he was like, you get a section, you know, you spend thousands of dollars, you know, and he was talking about a King's, the King's Riches, or whatever his name is, King 60, I don't know, whatever guy. The tall 6'8" guy, he's on kick, the girl is being disrespectful, that guy's got a mansion. Girls do not care about money. There's a simp around every corner trying to buy a woman, because it's easy for people with money. It's just swipe a credit card, you know? But actually becoming something, you know, because when it comes to mindset, when it comes to who you are as an individual, when it comes to your external appearance, that oftentimes does not take money. So you are on the same playing field as a Pookie and Ray Ray. Let's say Pookie and Ray Ray get after and bust butt, you know, and they're you know, super built and jacked, and they got a good mindset. You know, they're like, whatever, they're good where they're at, or whatever. You know, but you're an insecure rich guy. I mean, you know, a woman will respect that all day long. All day long. You know? But, yeah, I mean, if she likes you for you, then the only place she can get that is from you. But if she likes you for your money, and especially, like I said, that go watch the other video I did on the divorce deal. It's that Twitch guy. But anyway, and that's the title of it is Hell Hath No Fury. Not like a woman scorned, but a woman that doesn't respect you. That's what I said. But anyway, hell hath no fury like a woman that doesn't respect you. I just did it a couple days ago. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, that guy got taken, and I explained in there, why not take your money and go be with a guy she really likes? You know, because that's the rule. I mean, that's the law. She's just playing by the rules. You know, so don't use your money and status as your, I mean, it's nice to have. Don't get me wrong, guys. Chase the bag, for sure. But you got to get your mindset and your exterior appearance looking good, right? But also chase the bag, too. It's best to have all of everything, okay? But too often you see overcompensation with the money and the status. And really just the money, because a lot of guys with money don't have status to a certain degree, you know? But anyway, that is, I believe, chapter 10. Chapter 10, we're on point. You know, step-by-step guide, guys. If you follow all my videos and you know, get them down, take notes on them, you'd definitely be more attractive. And if anyone gets laid by the information I put in one of these videos, put it in the comments. If that's what we here for. Success. All right. See you on the next one.